major problems facing Native youth right now?
The issues facing Native youth in my tribe today are like maybe enrolling into the tribe as, an adult.
Like having not enough money to pay for stuff.
I think issues are like their surroundings with alcohol and not being able to get into schools. I think that's a big problem just because of their culture. Like where I used to be in Kovlo, there were some kids around the street that I would see and they weren't allowed to go to school because of their culture.
Some Native kids are kind of embarrassed that they're Native.
There's children, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't understand the Native perspective, I would say, and they make fun of it. I mean, it's rude and it brings down the children and their courage and their independence somewhat. I mean, it pulls them apart. It breaks them. I think that's very important for Native youth to have relationships with other Native youth so that they understand that they're not alone and within the world, and there's actually people that know what they're going through and know what they're talking about when they talk about how much these issues anger them or something like that. I mean, before this camp, I knew Natives, but they weren't my age. And I think that's important to have friends that know what you're going through and that understand your problems, aside from telling someone your problems and them not really listening, not caring, and not having an idea of what you're talking about.
You can do everything that everyone else can. Even though you're a little different, you're pretty much just the same. It doesn't matter if you're a different tribe or race. You're still people, you're still human, and you could do anything you want to.
I think that anything is possible, and I think that if you really put your mind to something, you can accomplish your goals.
Just be yourself. Don't really let other people change you. You are who you are.